RPG 2 is my best game ever. This one is kinda cool too though.
There are others. I can show you, please. Please.
Baldur's Gate, motherfuckers. Baldur's fucking Gate. Like Eric most eloquently said. This is the game! This might be the game that completely turned me around on RPGs. Because I liked JRPGs because I came from the console mostly. Didn't play any gold boss game, knew about Ultima. But mainly was JRPGs. And then I played like Might and Magic, maybe Fallout before or at the same time. But when I played this, I was like, whoa, this is freaking Dungeons and Dragons. Like, they took the Dungeons and Dragons and manuals and shit and they then transformed it into a game. And this is the fucking manual, and I would read this manual in class. I would have it like right here, just under, like you can't see it, but just under my desk, and I was like, yeah. Timekeeping in Baldur's Gate. A game run in Baldur's Gate is 6 seconds long in real time. Around in maybe. Let's hope it doesn't have those convoluted and bloat stat screen and mechanics from the board games. It's the board game! It's the board game. I love the board game. Hey Crunchy Snacker, how's it going? This game is the best. Oh yeah, I love Baldur's Gate. This is going back to like old like slippers, or I don't know how to say it, but getting back into the game. I did play the enhanced edition when it came out. It's been like what, 8 years? How many years from now the enhanced edition? I can't remember. But I played the original more than the enhanced edition. But I played through Icewind Dale, so there's a couple of things I don't like in this edition. There was a Baldur's Gate board game? Exactly. The board game. Let's go to the options. Sound, I'm not touching anything right now. Well, the music sounds a little loud. But it's always loud here. It's okay in the game usually. This is supposed to be epic. This is different than the original screen. How did that go again? Gameplay in a story mode. The party gains all the benefits of easy difficulty and they cannot die in combat. Yeah, the music is just too intense. Okay, we're gonna jump into the game. I think we still have access to all these things in the game. Can't even change the language, that's crazy. Translate to other language by dozens of hardworking volunteers. Proofreading, revisions. The subtitles in the intro. Oh, as you could see, the intro was the original intro, and it will all be the original movies because I do not like the. Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, I think because we're gonna create our character here. Hey Rez, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna put the music. Ah. Much better. We'll put the music back on when we get into the game. No, you prefer this. Even with mods, there's nothing like playing this and being able to zoom out into the map directly. The better loading times, the stability. Because the original with mods playing on Windows 7 or Windows 10 will not be that stable. Yeah, there's many enhancements. There's a couple of things I don't like that they put in. Most of them you can disable. I'd like an option to remove all the added content that they added. I don't care for the cutscene. I've put back the old cutscene in there. The only other mod I've put in is Unfinished Business. I've never played with it. It looks interesting.
And they mostly come at night.
Hey, thanks for the host, Saxon Man. The only other mod that looked very highly recommended was the NPC mod, which had banter between the NPC, romance between your NPCs, like newer games. No, there's not going to be any of that in my Baldur's Gate. This is pretty much the original Baldur's Gate, even maybe more faithful to the original since we've added content that was cut. Unfinished Business is stuff that was supposed to be in the game and they cut for one reason or another. So yeah. This was 98, yes. You haven't played it since 98? Wow. Yeah, I played it a lot in 98, 99. Then I kind of didn't play it for a while. Came back. I played this game as... The first time I played this game was as a druid. Druid didn't min-max my stat or anything, just did a pretty okay-ish thing. Went in on normal, and boy oh boy did I get my ass kicked. And I was mostly frustrated with it. I wanted to love the game, but I was very frustrated with the game. And then I went to my friend's house and they were talking about their characters and everything seems to be fine, and I was like, why am I having so much trouble? The druid now is better, but the original druid in the original Baldur's Gate was not good, especially Baldur's Gate, since in Baldur's Gate you're limited to what? 9 levels? Or 9 is with the expansion? I think it's 6 or 7 with the original non-expanded Baldur's Gate. It's not many levels. A druid in the first 6 levels is shit. So it was bad. And there's no real fighter that you get in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I had some big troubles. Then I restarted as a mage maybe. And even that wasn't that great of an idea, but I did it, I think. And then I did a thief, I did a cleric, I think. But I don't think I finished a cleric. What else did I pretty much touched everything. I did start a game, maybe even finished it as Paladin, and I wanted to play Baldur's Gate 2 as a Paladin, because I heard Paladins has great bonuses and stuff, but I don't care about that anymore. I don't give a shit about that. I just want a good experience, and my favorite experience when I played Baldur's Gate was as a thief. And that's what we're gonna play. Single player, new game. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with chat. I have to alt-tab. Oh, I can use my phone. It's kind of annoying. But I have to alt-tab out of the game. So annoying. Is there permadeath? There is, but I will reload. I told her the new movies were ugly. The movies? The original UI, even the music that comes up when you insert the CD. Yeah, I have so much nostalgia also for the original. That's why I'm kind of pissed that they removed it and they changed it for reasons. Why? They don't. I mean, and that's for pretty much everything. It's like these developers or producers or publishers or whatever. the people making the remakes, they just don't get it. Well, some do, but most don't. They would rather remove stuff for reasons and not put in the original cutscenes. Because why? Because they're not high res? I don't know. Whatever. This game needs to ditch that second edition crap and get with... Oh my. Blasphemy. Baldur's in 4th edition. I don't know about 4th edition. I know a bit about 3rd and mostly about 5th edition, but mostly about 2nd. It's all about 2nd edition with me. I was done at 2nd edition. That's it. For me, D&D is 2nd edition, so I love this game. One thing I've discovered fiddling with old games is that if you're under a certain high res, some game will crash on startup. Yep. It's not a good point of enhanced edition. Yeah, enhanced edition, you just have so much stuff, but there's a lot of mods that will bring the original to pretty good standard, but not this. Not with the added classes and all that, and there's so much stuff. At launch it wasn't that great, but now they ironed out pretty much all the bugs. There's still bugs, I'm sure. Hurry up and boot anyone out of the party. Yeah. Bases know its stuff. Just in time for the replay. Hey, God of Myth, Druid is never good with this edition. Well, no, I beg to differ. Go look at my Icewind Dale playthrough. My Druid kicks ass. It was literally, I am not joking, my best character. It kicked fucking asses, but they give good Druid weapons and good Druid stuff in Icewind Dale. But Druids are good at high level, past level 12. Are you going to do a special rogue variant? Yes, we're gonna go with Assassin, because they added the variants. Yes, played this first when Telesword came out. 3.5 is best. Maximum customization. Druids are really good now. They added the variant classes. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was a classic Druid. You need to rewatch the VOD to know the real reason. I explained why I didn't go with the kits. There's some good kits, but the original Druid has some good, like really interesting. Maybe I did go with a kit now that I think about it. We're gonna go with a guy. We're gonna go with this guy. I found it on the internet. I stole this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the original artist. It's really nice. It's known. I'm pretty sure this is known. We might get flagged. Yes, 3.5 is best. I never played 3.5. I did hear a lot about 3 and 3.5, and I was turned off by the mages. Is that the edition that cantrip is like a fireball or something, and they can shit like little fireballs to everyone, like your classic mage in Diablo and stuff like that? There's an edition that the mages can just do magic all the time. I hate that. I love the fact that 2nd edition is not balanced. I don't know if I ever talked about that in stream, but I don't necessarily like balance. It's cool if you want to be competitive, but in a game, especially in a role-playing game, there's no place. There is no place for balance. Get that balance out the door. Fuck the balance. What the fuck? We're going for role-playing, we're going for fun and adventures. We would play 2nd edition and gimp our characters and make them dumbasses, and sometimes play characters like chaotic characters and doing stupid shit to get in trouble, because what was fun is getting out of trouble, you know? It's cool going around and saving the world and stuff, but for some reason it's way more fun to get out of trouble, to get into the trouble and then out of it. Anyway, that was my experience with D&D, and that came from Cards. He's yeah, I think he steals Card 79 on MechWarrior Online, and maybe he'll drop here sometime. He's pretty much my best friend. Fuck you, DM, give me... Fuck the balance. Wizards are broken once they reach 15 level. There is no Brokenness. Nothing is broken. A wizard is a wizard. A 15 level wizard is a 15 level wizard. He kicks ass and does magical things that are maybe OP for... It depends on what setting you're in. And there's a lot of stuff that people ignore, especially like if you look at the druid. For the druid to level up, to literally level up, like from some, like there's a couple of plateaux like level 9 or 11 or 17 or whatever, there's a couple of places there that he has to seek out the druid that is like in the realm or the like the territory that he's in, and you need to kill him, and then you'll be able to ascend. So, and the DM will have to cope with it. You don't have to play with those rules, but sometimes if you really look at all the description, you'll see that the OP-ness is sometimes balanced by other things that are not necessarily stat-based, but maybe more role-playing based. Like a character that cannot kill females for some reason, or I don't know. Yeah, in our games, people will not wipe. We would be pretty cool with just playing the game. Yeah, as a DM, it is very important to make sure that the player feel like they can die, but mostly can't. But as a DM, if you really want to die, oh yes, I will kill you. I will fucking kill you. If you do stupid shit multiple times, and I will do like hint, something like in-game hints that if you don't get the hint, you will die. But yeah, the point here is not to kill the characters, because it's pretty annoying to have to remake the characters. So we're going to a thief. I never liked the multi-class. I played with a couple of multi-class in Icewind Dale. It was nice, but I've never been a multi-class kind of guy. It took me a long time to even understand. Even by today, I don't really understand completely all the multi-class and the dual class. So we're gonna stick with the thief. But we can take a kit here, right? Yes. So we have the thief, may not wear armor heavier than studded leather. We not equip shield larger than buckler, so we can equip shields. May only use the following weapons: long sword, short sword, katana, scimitar, dagger, club, quarterstaff, crossbow, shortbow, dart, sling. From what I remember, in Baldur's Gate, the original one, I do not remember longsword being a thief weapon, but I may be wrong. I would always stick with short sword for my thief. There was definitely not katana. I think they introduced scimitar and maybe katana in Tales of the Sword Course, but those two were not there. It was short sword, dagger, club, quarterstaff. I'm not even sure about the crossbow. Shortbow, dart, sling, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I clicked elf without even talking about it, but yeah, I like elves. I'm not really going with a reason, I just like elves in general. If I play a mage, I'm gonna play elf. If I play a thief, I will play elf or maybe a tiefling. If I play a fighter, it's usually a half elf or maybe a human. Clerics is human. Paladin needs to be human, I think. What's left? Druids. The druid, it would be like elf or... Oh no, you can't. I think you need to be half elf. Yeah, it would be half elf. A fighter, it would be dwarf. Dwarf, of course. No matter how many... No, there's no backup plan. As a DM, you need to... my philosophy is creating a world and an events that will happen outside of them, and that will happen and maybe to them or outside of them, and they interact with that. It's kind of it's literally like a video game, but much more interactive, since you can adapt completely to what they're doing and invent stuff as they go along. If they just open a door to something you didn't know, you can just okay, invent something on the fly, and maybe for the next game you can go with something more elaborate and having more things prepared and more characters that they can do stuff with. That's how I do it. I usually don't do like... There's usually like a big adventure, but if they might not do it, so I don't really like focus on that. And I just start with like the couple of things going on in the first town, and we'll see where it goes, and it can go to completely different direction. It really depends on what the players want to do. Like the DM needs to make the players part of making up the adventure. I think if the DM... Oh, I've had the DM, it was one of my favorite game that completely led. It was super scripted, but it was great. But I usually don't like that. At least I don't do that. So I think we're gonna go with Assassin. They're all good, by the way. Assassin has +1 bonus to hit damage. The damage I don't care, +1 to it is really nice. They accumulate, all these little +1 here and there, eventually they really make up. So that's +1 is one more +1. ×7 multiplier backstab, it's not that great. May use the poison weapon ability, that's really nice. Gains 1 use at level 1 and additional use at level 4. And each successful hit within the next 5 rounds will inject poison into the target. Each target can only be affected once per round. The amount of poison damage depends on the character level. First level, so at 5th level, target suffers 1 point of damage per second for 12 seconds. That's a lot of damage. And also immediately suffers 2 points, so it's 2 more points of damage plus, but there's a save versus death to negate, but no saves for this one. I'm mainly taking this for the +1, not for the backstab, because even there it says this cap is not reached until higher levels, which can only be attained in Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. May use the poison weapon ability and the +1. Backstab doesn't really matter, even at ×5 is so powerful. The reason I'm not... Bounty Hunter is really... No, it's not nice, it's traps, and I never like traps. I know they're OP, I've read that Bounty Hunters is the best class. You can literally throw traps, which... What? Swashbuckler is rogue as part acrobat, part swordsman, part wit. Yeah, this one is really nice, but I don't have backstab, and I really love backstab, but I really like this. The thing I don't like about the assassin is the minus... I may only distribute 15 skill points, whereas the swashbuckler doesn't have that. He can do +1 bonus armor class and +1 at every 5 level. That's really nice. Oh man, he really looks nice now. +1 bonus to hit and damage rolls every 5 level. So that's way better than this just +1. That's it. That's +1 per 5 level. May specialize 2 slots in any melee weapon. That's also very good. May place 3 slots into 2 weapon style, but cannot backstab. I think I'm gonna go with Swashbuckler. Shadow Dancer. This one really looks like the best, but it's too fucked up for me. I know, but dude, +1 armor class at every 5 level, +1 to hit and damage every 5 level, 2 slots in any melee weapon. That's really nice. 3 slots in 2 weapon style. Exactly. No, we can't backstab every attack. We can only backstab like once per fight. So it's usually my first attack, I just backstab. Yeah, maybe not here. Not that I can. There's other things. There's a skill that's called mislead. That you can do mislead, and the guy is like, who? And then you can backstab, and I think you can do that in battle, which I think makes no sense. knock down enemy and bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Backstab, backstab, back, knock down, backstab, backstab, backstab. Yeah, but that doesn't sound even fun. What I don't like is the minus 15 skill points per level, but with the swashbuckler we still... I think... I need to check it out just to be sure. Can somebody confirm this? That in Baldur's Gate... Thief kits. My god.
Bullshit.
It's efficient. Oh yeah. Backstab, where's the fucking backstab? Backstabbing ability allows attacks of thief, makes while concealed and behind the target. Concealed and behind.
Bullshit.
Substantial enough
Bullshit.
to often kill targets in a single blow, which is
Bullshit.
kinda nice. Though they not have backstab multiplier for attacks from behind stealth, swashbucklers still receive minus 4 taco bonus for attacking from the invisibility state. They can gain additional APR like warriors, so it is recommended to use weapons that gain APR bonuses like Belm. What is APR? No, I'm not doing math, I'm just looking at my options here. Because I like having a character with open, because I'm playing a thief, I want open lock, I want hide in shadows and all that stuff. So yeah, we're going to would go with swashbuckler, but we're gonna play it as an assassin anyway. But it's mainly because of all these bonuses. The 2 slots and melee weapon is really nice. It's essentially a fighter thief. But we'll have all the abilities, detect illusion, detect traps. Like at the end of the game, it's very important to have detect traps. And this guy will be my only thief, I won't be bringing other thieves here. I don't know, I've tried Baldur's Gate without planning. No, I have trouble taking decision all the time. You've seen me play games. I did it, I took the assassin only because it was cool. But yeah, we're gonna go with swashbuckler. Just because you get all the bonuses. You get 25 points to distribute in the skill at the beginning, per level instead of 15. Shadow Dancer is pretty nice though. I'm gonna check it out. Plus 10% bonus to hide in shadow and move silently. That's really not that great. In the grand scheme of thing, hide in plain sight, a shadow dancer may hide in shadows even while being observed. May cast shadow step once per day, gains 1 use at level 5 and additional use at every 5 level. Shadow step. Step into the shadow plane and move for 7 seconds while others are frozen in time. That's really nice. Like if I would want to min-max, that's what I want to take. I would want to take. But there's also a problem. Backstab may only distribute 20 skill point per level, 30 at level 1 among, instead of 25. May not use the set snares. You need strength, dexterity, and charisma for this. You might need like 12 charisma or something, which is not that great. It's the best. It's by far the best, just because of you still get the backstab. 20 instead of 25 is fine. No set snare. I hate snares anyways. But now you can do. You have +1 to all your bonus. +1 to bonus saving throws. All the saving throws. You can step into the shadow plane for 7 seconds. That's awesome. And you can hide in plain sight. So you can do hide in shadow in battle. You can do so with the shadow dancer. You can hide in shadow and backstab. Hide in shadow. Backstab. Hide in shadow. Backstab. Oh, you might only be able to do this once per day. Shadow step, but plain sight you can do that all the time. Doesn't mean you're gonna do your hide in shadows. Maybe you're gonna fail it. But yeah, this is by far the best one. Should I play it? At this point, why not? Because Swashbuckler doesn't sound like my thief. I'm playing like a kind of drow thief, assassin like. There's gonna be more macro management, but I like micromanagement my things. -1 to backstab multiplier compared to, so no multiplier here. And then ×1, you mean? What no? Oh, instead of ×2, 3, 4, 5, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And it stops at 4 instead of stopping at 5. I don't know, I shouldn't have read it. No. In Cyberpunk or in other games, I usually like keep skill points in bank if you can, because I never know. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna use it. Even in Deus Ex, and a game that I play all the time. Like, oh, I'm gonna keep these points, so if I ever need them, and I never do. I just like when I hoard all these potions and stuff like that. I'm super inside. It's still, I don't know, because this one doesn't have any bonuses to hit. And that's also a problem. Like, I need to hit my enemies. If I can't hit them, it's no good. This is good to be defensive. And I don't know if I want to like hide in shadow, go behind. Hide in shadow, go behind. Fuck it, we're gonna go with the Shadow Buckler. No backstab. No micromanagement of that sort. Boom. Alignment. I always roll with chaotic good. Abilities. Okay, we're gonna re-roll this a bunch of times. We need at least 90. This might take a while. Let's keep this one, even though it's not even close to what I want. Who can make it? Can you even get 19? Oh, you can move them here if you want to. Oh, 84. Oh, hey, okay. we'll get there. We're unlucky here. I did pre-roll a character beforehand. It's 86, yeah, 86. And I got a 92 just by doing this for a while. Hey Rez, I think I didn't say hello. Can make it. Oh yeah! Yeah, we might keep this 90. That's why in newer games they just give you the points. Here, there's the points. That's no reroll, no doing what I'm doing right now. This is dangerous. Some people will take hours like this. They will lose hours of their time because they want the perfect score. 90 was pretty good. We might settle with 90. Oh, we're going for the best total roll here. Yeah, I don't give a shit about those because I can only, like I always do this. So what's important is the total roll here. 90 is the best we got. I'm just looking at this right now. Man, I'm not a machine. I can't really look at these things. Man, you guys must be like, wow, he has the time to check all these. He's crazy? It's a crazy man. There you go, store 91. Patience. Patience. I was about to give up though, so we might just leave it at 91, which is fine. No. I still want to play in the realm of the gaming realm. Let's go. Okay, we go. No, we're gonna dump intelligence and wisdom, maximum strength, maximum dexterity, constitution. We don't care about this. Let's go with max charisma. Just because I like having charisma. Even though this game is not about speech rolls and stuff like that. Well, actually, if we want to min-max a little bit here, we'll just look at the page that has been used the most here. Oh, it just stops here. I don't understand why. It just, like when I do this, it just stops. It used to. Anyways, like there's a crease here. That's how you say it. A crease. Constitution at level 16. It's a +2 to hit points per level, which is kind of nice. Hit points in D&D, especially lower levels, is so important. Chance of resurrection is kind of nice also. But you can always reload. And then at level 17, well, 17 score, it just gives you a +3 if you're a fighter. I'm not a fighter, so this doesn't, we don't care about that. Strength, yeah, strength 18 is nice. Then charisma 18 is fine. Wisdom 10. There's a 15% spell failure, but I think that's just for cleric. Might go like this. 10 intelligence, 10 wisdom. Doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So yeah, so we have a 19 dexterity because we're an elf. We have +1 here, -1 here. That's why we couldn't get to 18 constitution, but 16 is still the best we can do. Done. Skills. So long swords, because there's so many long swords in this game, and short bows, because bows are really nice. Especially there's great sets of arrows that do a lot of damage. Bows, at least in Baldur's Gate, thumbs up. Pickpocket, never use that. I never use pickpocket. I know it's good, but I never use it. Neither do I use set traps. So it's all about hiding in shadows, moving silently. Let's go with 45. Whoops. And put another 10 points in open locks. It's kind of nice to be able to open locks. But we'll have Imoen to do that for a little while. I don't know. And in the original Baldur's Gate, there was none of these. No set traps, no detect illusion. Hide in shadow and move silently were one stat. Find trap was there, open lock was there, and pickpocket. So it was pickpocket, open lock, find traps, and move silently, hide in shadows. There was 4 skills. No detect illusion, no set traps. And this was 1 skill. That makes a lot of difference. It gives you saves. Yeah, but I need to put them at like 16 for it to have an impact. Yeah, you're right, because in this it's not the same. The Enhanced Edition had the... You are correct. You are correct. This is the game. Fun, right? Patience. Oh my... I'm sorry, guys, if this takes a while. We're almost done. Done. Appearance. Hair, we're gonna go with white hair. Skin... Yeah, this one. Is this white? We can't even see the fucking hair. It's 1 pixel. No, there's a little bit of... my god, it's nothing. Because we have a thief, we always have a hood on. We'll never see our hair. That's kind of stupid. 4 hours of character creation. We can always change these, but I looked at them before. I hate this bar. I can't even remember exactly how it was in the original, but it was not a bar like this. I'm sure there's more option, I just hate it. What the fuck is the graduation there? There's a thing there that's just... What? Anyways, I like the purplish. Maybe like this. A little bit of blue in there. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this looks nice. We can change this.
I am. Yes, I stand. It will be done, not a problem with ease.
I don't really like the voices in Baldur's Gate.
Death to you all!
I definitely don't like this
As
one.
it should. I must. Such a waste of time.
Your life?
I am.
I don't like this one.
I am. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
This doesn't sound at all like my character.
You got this coming!
I don't think so.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Well, of course. I grow torpid and require slumber.
Get over here. Right then. That's about enough.
So,
For one.
Onward! I feel this is my right. I will require rest soon. I should be more productive with my
it's gonna be this
I
one.
am not well at
It's not
Yes?
perfect, but it's better than all of these.
Death to you all!
As it should be. I must rest my eyes a while.
I like the tone of the voice, this one, but I don't like what he's saying.
Oh, such a waste of time this
Everything
is.
is a waste of time. Ah!
I am surely... What?
Like what? What?
Make it quick.
Make it quick. Like,
Yes?
come on, come on, come on.
A wet course.
He's just so impatient. I don't like him. I like the voice. I just don't like
I should be.
what he says. Anyways, this one we can change this anytime. Anyways, I could make my own. Hey, that Rebs green, super green. We're getting there. Name. We can write a biography. No, we're gonna leave that there. Name. Camilio. Boom. We're Camilio elf, male elf, swashbuckler, chaotic good. With a bunch of stats and long swords and short bows. Because elf. Oh, by the way, yeah, one of the reasons I take elf is because that +1 to hit with bows and swords is really nice. And that's good with... Oh, is that why I take short swords? Is it only on short swords? I'm not gonna... Can somebody confirm that? Wow, I need to play Temple of Elemental Evil. Hey, Andron! +1 to hit with bows and swords, that's it. It's so good! +1 to hit with bows and swords. 90% resistant to charm and sleep, that is so important, I think. +1 to dexterity, that is the best stat in the fucking game. D&D game I'm talking about. Minus constitution, I don't give a shit about constitution. So, like, it's by far my favorite race. Not only is it my favorite race because of the bonuses it gives, but it's also my favorite race because elves. Who doesn't like elves? I love elves. Definitely like elves more than dwarves. Are you guys ready? Okay, we're gonna take a break and create party. Yeah, we can create party. Because in the original game you could start with 6 of your own made character, but you had to start a multiplayer game to do that. It's kind of weird. We are going to go with the core rules, which is a little more hardcore than normal. Well, a little more, pretty much, because enemies deal 25% less damage. That's huge. That helps a lot. That's why the last time I played Baldur's Gate, I streamed it like way before I did a little fundraiser, and I didn't know what to play. I was like, hey, Baldur's Gate, I know that game, and I'm just gonna play a little bit of Baldur's Gate when I just started streaming. And I did normal, I think. And I was like, man, this game is way easier than I remembered. Because in the original, this was normal. There was an easy mode that might have been this, I can't remember. And there was an hard mode that might have been something like this. I like core rules, but I don't like some of these things here. This setting is aimed at veteran players who are well versed in D&D mechanics. Enemies deal full damage, party members can permanently die, and spells aren't guaranteed to be copied to the spellbook. Oh, and your hit points are not, it doesn't say it here, but your hit points are not Hit points rolls are maximized here, which is important. There's a tick for that in the option. So we're going with core rules, but hit points are maxed. I would like to untick permanently die and untick spells aren't guaranteed, but we're just gonna reload at this point. It is very stupid that there is no... Normal should not be 25% less damage. Normal should just be core rules, but all of this. No permanently die, hit points are maxed, spells cannot be copied. This should be normal. Then easy should be 25, then blah blah blah. Story mode. Fuck, just give me all the cutscenes. The party gains all the benefits of easy and cannot die. Easy is... and cannot die at all. That means that your character just go down, I think, and at the end of combat they just come up with 1 HP or some shit like that. The party gains +6 bonus to luck. What? Enemies have their damage reduced to 50%. Party members cannot permanently die. I want story mode ++, where it's 1-hit kill on everything. I'm invincible. I move at 4 times the speed. I can open any lock. Unlimited fireballs. I start with a 1 with unlimited fireballs. Oh no, I want a spell at the beginning of the game that... Oh, there's a key on the keyboard that you press and everything dies on the screen except you. There's another key on the keyboard that gives you all, like, +5 to all your... I want that game. We're done, guys. Are you fucking ready?
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
It's such a classic start. I love this game, but it is unoriginal. But it is so... It's like... You want to give somebody the classic D&D experience, and I think there's nothing like Baldur's Gate. There's nothing that comes close to classic 2nd edition D&D. That's it, we're there, woohoo! Yeah, we can do this in this game. We can... Oh. Eh? Can we go from the map? Oh, yeah. That's when we do this. Anyways. Yeah, in the original it was like this. I'm not even joking. It might have been a little bit like this, but... Damn, was it zoomed in. You have no idea. It was 640 by... yeah, I think it was 640 by 480 this game. I think Baldur's Gate 2 upped it to 800 by 600. I upped the ticker, the AI, so that we move a little faster. So instead of 30 frames per second, it's 40, and everything will go a little faster in the game. I think it's a must. Do we talk to this guy or do we go in?
Hello, child.
Pausing the game.
Shall we
No.
continue your lessons?
No, I don't need tutorials for. I don't think I'll need a tutorial for this game.
With ease.
Hello, child.
Buy and sell
Shall
things.
we
Nothing
continue
right
your
now.
lessons?
Ah, the fonts are so high-res. I love it. Ryan will approve of your actions. Not even Mistara. What is Mistara?
My
I'm not sure. I don't know.
as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? This is outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? You always were the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite as often. I fear I do not have that kind of entry fee with me. I suppose I shall return when I do. Ah, just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Goran did well by you. He did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drink, a room to sleep, anything to buy? Oh yes. Oh whoa. Quick save. Where's a quick save? In the original it was let's just save. Ta-da! Oh yeah, let's put the music back on.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
One long sword, please. One short bow. Do you have a short bow? Yes, you do. And a couple of arrows. A shit ton of arrows. Can we? Anyway, 20 is fine. Isn't there a way to buy 99 of these? Shit. Money. Money! Will we have enough money to buy some armor? We do. Oh, we can't even go with studded? I thought we could. Oh, we don't have the money. They don't do anything, these things. No, they don't. Ta-da! Let's go! Onward! Locked! Yeah, what's the save? Gameplay... Sign keys... Quick save. Did that work? No? I don't know, dude. Alt S? Like in back in the old days, it was Alt S, if I remember correctly. We can't, and it doesn't want me to use the plus sign, which I usually do, and it works fine. What the fuck? Well, not with this game, but with any other game. What was it? Q? Well, it'll be Q. Thanks, customizing my keys. Fuck. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just picking up some stuff.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of these monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so lovely? Oh yes, darling, they are most standoffish. They lead a somewhat cloistered life here, so they are unaccustomed to many visitors. You are perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they're used to. Watch your tongue. This was my home for... no, this is me, tongue. I will not let it concern you, my lady. Perhaps they are not used to wealthy such as you. You are quite wealthy, are you? Bring a lot of expensive jewelry with you. Perhaps that was it. It may have looked as though we were showing off. I'm going to lock all my jewelry back in my room, dear. Oh no! I doubt very much that a scoundrel would pay the book fee into this place to burgle the inn. Laughable. No! Don't do that! Will they really do it? No!
It will be done.
Oops.
It will be done. Not
Should
a
be
problem.
able to. Are they there though? If they're there, it's gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, that's fucking annoying. Let's reload. What's the reload key? What's the quick load key? Quick load L.
It will be done.
A pleasure to meet a socially No time to chit-chat.
No, they're gonna go up again. No, they don't. Okay, cool. I thought they were gonna go dress up.
Hello, child.
No.
Shall we continue your lessons?
So hard to find.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep with the iron crisis. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragus was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorian's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of you to say so. I left an identifier scroll with Tethotorel in the inner grounds. He should be done examining right now, so you could fetch him for me. But that's a mission. Our first quest!
It will be
There's a
done.
quest log now because there weren't before. What's the quest? Oh, it's here. What? Oh, it's very different. Wow, this is weird. Okay. Search terms. Weird. It's weird and I don't like it. Oh man, all the sounds, everything in this game just triggers. What's that thing that they call ASMR or something? I appreciate that you have an eye on typography. Because I did. You're not gonna like that. Well, sometimes they don't care. I just say, so we're gonna try it. Okay. When it does, like, it's louder. I don't know if you heard, but it's louder. It means it's bad. Yeah, someone has noticed you. You hear the guards being summoned. I didn't do anything.
I should have joined the army.
Up yours, you hippity bald virgin. Stealing within the sanctity of Candlekeep, this is blasphemy of the highest order. There is only one way that you can make this up. Give up all the gold you have upon your person so that it may be used to benefit the library. What? Can't you just forgive and forget? This is really bad because we're gonna fight and I'm gonna die. Thieving scoundrel, not even your esteemed father can save you from this just punishment. Uh-oh.
I am not well at all.
Come on, do it! Yay!
Dead challenge.
Ooh, we're dead. Game over. That's it. We're going for a permadeath Iron Man playthrough. Oh, there's a bunch of quick save now. Whoa, okay.
Not a problem.
They really trust their game. Oh, we failed it. Ah, shit. I don't know why I clicked on that. Oh well.
Away with you, beggar!
What? I certainly hope there is an explanation for this intrusion. Explain yourself. My apologies. I must have got the room numbers mixed about. Dreadful sorry. A simple mistake and no cause for excitement. So watch your words, or I'll be forced to feed them to you. Explain to me myself? You are some pompous noble, and I'm here to take your belongings. Straightforward enough. Just getting to know the neighbors. Who might you be? My name is Quincy. Beyond that is my own business and none of your concern. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
It will be done. With ease.
I always go down here. Oh yeah, just being able to zoom like that is one of my favorite features, and that's not even in the... you can mod the original all you want, you'll never get that. You can get better resolution, you'll get that, like a static that, or the original that. Oh yeah, this map is already uncovered. I'm just used to trying to uncover the map. Mr. Tutor, what does he talk about?
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Oh, this might be new. Oh, these tutors might not be in the original version. I can't remember. Or they were, but just a couple of them. But not like the shaman's dance. The bards. What the fuck is the shaman's dance? You can play shaman in this? Shaman? Shaman? Is that how you say it? Shaman?
With ease.
I should have joined the army.
What a mead-filled night. That all is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you? I want herons. I need a crawl of crossbow bolts. Okay, I need to go buy it. Fine. We unfortunately cannot take the stuff in there. That's not good, right? That is not good. Oh, it failed. Nope. Oh, this one looks different. Maybe it's gonna be open. Oh. Oh yeah, we need this for another quest.
It will be done.
Yeah, like I said, it's just the sound of everything, the door openings, the chest openings, which is different.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Hey there, you're Gorian's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours that I am? Do I know you? I'm his child. If that is what a business. I'll make it my business if I please. Just thought I'd have a look at you for myself before I put a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket out of a gutter. I'm just an old street trash hood, they say, but I'll show him.
With ease.
Does the tab thing work? Yeah. Okay. Tab it. It's so useful because in the old days you needed to go around like this, which is kind of nice. That's how you search a room. You go like this. Good old point and click games. But now you can press tab and you can see everything that's highlighted.
It will be done.
Oh.
Something on your mind?
He's dead. Whoever he was, he lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you thereafter. Gorian is waiting in the steps of the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you need at the inn. Oh, Camilla, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment I have come to doubt that my teaching had been enough. Go to Gorian, child. It is safe for you here no longer.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Oh. Soon be gone, will you? Gorian asked me to teach you a wit about the finer art of mass combat. I appreciate that. I've asked all two illusions to run through a few simulations for you two in the storage cellar. Oh yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Let's do this.
Our rules are very strict.
Camilio, the gate wardens asks me to prepare a little going party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. I'll make it real simple for you. Canderous, Mordain, Arcanus, Deader, and Osprey all going to join your party. You'll have to complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside of the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. In the real world, they're more real. Some of your cameras will have magic items, such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots, and characters will have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during battle. Rogues and warriors benefits from good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often I will ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, then I shall create more illusions. Just attack it. What the fuck is this? Some Gimberlings? What do we have here? Mordain.
Hey!
What are you? A thief, invoker, cleric, mage, fighter, thief, invoker, cleric, mage, cleric, fighter, and me. Oh yeah, the music is way too loud now. It's kind of annoying because I like the music in this game, but the fuck?
Hey!
Hello.
Nah, there's gonna
Yes,
be
friend?
stronger stuff going on eventually. What the fuck are you?
Hello. Yes, friend.
Cleric mage. Where am I in all this?
It will be done.
So can I go in shadows? failed. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, we can run around with these guys now.
With ease.
I think the stuff we would pick up here, we can't bring. Oh, these are my stuff.
Yes, I step with ease.
We're done.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
By the learned?
It will be done.
I should have joined the army.
With ease.
These walls contain
So are you sick? You look rather healthy to
world's
me, but you never
knowledge.
can tell. Do you need any potions? Oh, he just gave us a potion. I thought he would sell it to us.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Not a problem.
Nothing interesting here. Cannot enter this. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it to me, it's in the chest at the foot of the bed. I got it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Drippin needs one. Thanks! Korean didn't bring you up half bad, did he? You're lucky to have grown up here in Candlekeep, to be honest. Sometimes I think that the world outside these gates has gone mad. What with all this fighting over iron shortage and all. I'm and Baldur's Gate will be at war before the season's out, mark my words. Anyhow, I'm on duty. Here's 20 gold pieces for selling my skin. Yay! We can't go out here.
I should have joined the army.
By Moradin's hammer!
The rats out of the building yesterday. Oh, gonna clean the rats out of the building. Whoops. By Moradin's hammer. By Moradin's hammer. I should have joined the army.
Not a problem.
Oh. For the glory of all. There was a bunch of cats in there that was not doing anything. Kill them like the rats they are. Glorious battle, unlike the 5 gold pieces. Woohoo!
Hey!
Hey there, Camilio. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within. Yeah, this was the tutorial. You can switch weapons using the quick weapon icon. Blah 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 blah. During our fight, you're going to spring a little surprise. Remember, you can press spacebar to pause the game. Hey, motherfucker! You did good, kid. Especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to Gate Warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies on your side. And I don't remember this guy going at you. Like the guy that initiated the gate warden that initiated the mass combat. I thought you had to talk to him, but I think now he just runs at you so you don't miss it.
Hello,
that's
child.
a tutor. I don't. Yeah, they explained donation. They did not explain that. You need to read this freaking thing. You need to read this manual, which is not like, it's only 155 pages. It's really not that bad. The Baldur's Gate 2 is like 255 pages. I'm not joking. I was wondering what you had to offer. Can identify stuff. You can buy some potions, but I have no money. Not even enough for one potion of healing. And I'm not gonna donate because what? Why would I donate? You only need to donate in this game if you want. Oh, it might give you a blessing. Yeah, if you donate enough, I think he blesses you. But apart from that, it can help you get from a really bad reputation to a normal reputation. But you cannot like bump your reputation indefinitely with that. It will bring it to a normal reputation, but after that you'll have to do real stuff and be a real good person. Oh no, he's gonna ask us to. And I left one of their books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. It's got a tutorial to show you that stuff can be anywhere, even here. It's a really good tutorial, and it's like in the game. It's not a guy that's literally called tutor, and when you talk to him, it's like not. It's pretty much fourth wall breaking. Nice day, ain't it too bad, Nessa? I need to enjoy it. So I'm gonna potion. I do have the potion.
What do you need?
Stick with me and probably. Yeah, we just gave him the antidote.
What do you need?
Done. I need experience.
Hello,
Tutor, that's so. Take me about a while. Take me about disease. Tell me about intoxication. Yeah, those were not there in the original.
Hello.
Not a problem.
Hello.
Oh,
hello.
He also wants to kill us. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die.
Onward! I'll crush your face.
Pretty crappy stuff. Most of these items are worth one. Hey! Pardon. Camille, you cut yourself above the brow there. The brow. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. It's nothing, Parda. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm alright, really. Like, these are my two options. Yes, well, give me what you need for the inn. The grind is too desperate to go off, and yeah. Oh, I think we can talk to Nessie here. Oh, maybe not. By talking, I just think she says like moo or something. Some animals will strike a conversation with you.
Hello, child. Shall
The circles.
we continue your lessons?
Blue? Okay. Green, that's us. Red, that's enemy. Yellow, out of control. Oh yeah. That's the worst. Purple. Oh. Interesting. There's a couple of new ones in there, like the purple one. And even the... No, blue one was there.
Hello there.
Have you seen my copy of the History of Alrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arithmetic feet in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. We have it, right?
Hello there.
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him. I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. He must be a very special child indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it.
Hello there.
Okay. We're back here. We need to buy some bolts. You cannot save it this time. Okay. Break, whatever. Yeah, I'll take a break here and we will be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
NESC, and only the cybernators skilled in battle on land, satellite orbit, and atmosphere can bring this crushing war to a close. In the quest for peace, any of 4 different weapon systems can be powered up and switched out during gameplay. Fight on, crushing Axis cyber troops, topping it out through 7 war zones that stretch from the moon through vast expanses of space to the fringes of the Earth's atmosphere.
In a world gone mad, an unlikely hero must convince those around him.
I'm back.
Not a problem.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Okay, so this. Maybe keep one dagger. Never know. Yeah, one. It's not useful to take these. Okay. 118. We can buy that studded leather one. Buckler. Why not? More arrows. I will need some bolts. How much did you want? More arrows. A shit ton of arrows. Because arrows are good. Shit. Ah. There you go. Did that work? I don't know. I think we have enough now. Yay. Ta-da. Oh. So when you pick this up, it shows. Wow. That's actually cool. Yeah, I should sell these.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Can I? No. Strata. Yep.
It will be done.
So I think if I put this on, it still works. Yeah. So if I pick up this, it shows that my tackle is better with this, but we have less damage and less armor class. That's because of the shield there. I'm guessing. No, it shouldn't. It is the shield. It does give us one. Oh, I wasn't sure the buckler was +1. Nice. Okay. Okay, we have to go all the way. No, there's another mission. Journal. Ah, can you remove them? No, don't leave there. No, remove them. They're finished. No. Whatever. Oh, in the inner grounds. Oh yeah. That means I can leave. I can leave this open. But I can't do that for these ones. Why? That is so weird. Why did they do that for this? Because I can see usefulness in having the mages open. Especially if you're playing a mage. Well, I mean, the book here is mostly to memorize them.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
No! Shit. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion lets you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but he will not say where. Leave me be, I have no time to waste on you today. I'm sorry, child, but I am not to tell anyone what I'm doing. I must go. You should not tarry about either. When trouble want the beds turned down after you are done in this thing. Let's go with this one. Little one, I'm not much younger than you. Well, I'm an elf, so fuck you. Though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. I journey and never got to travel. I wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, I really do. I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. There's no way you can come. Girl will never allow it. You would only slow us down. Let's go with this one. Oh, I know. Old stick in the mud that he is. All worried about nothing, I'm sure. Better go now, cause you've got a long ways to travel. Not that I would know, especially since I didn't peek at all Mr. G's private letters. No, sir. Better go now. Bye-bye.
Great. You're a queer fellow.
A queer fellow. Firebed sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return this call to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He's waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it's a matter of greatest urgency. Okay, let's go back. All the way here. Well, in there. Even. Oh yeah, we can go through this. Yeah, I forgot that. There's some people here. Chanting people. I always love those guys. These guys.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise Alondo.
A great host will come from the east like a plague of locusts. So saith the wise Alondo.
When the Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
By the way, the Lord of Murder thing,
very proud of you.
that's relevant.
I'm sure Gorion is.
Another tutor?
Hello, child.
Damn.
Shall we continue?
What's a taco?
With ease.
If you're younger than 30 years old, you don't know what taco is.
It's hard to find.
And you'll never understand
nowadays.
She called you a queer fellow. I'll take all of your identified scrolls. I have great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Ooh! Protection from evil.
With ease.
Nice, thank you.
The worm shall wander the earth,
upon the land,
and such a pestilence will follow in his wake.
So said the ad of the wise. Alive though never. Oh, what's up here? We need to be thorough. Everything's done? Nope. Oh, I didn't finish this mission. It's a little cumbersome, this journal thing. He's like here or something. I think he's in the Barack Obama. Barack. I can't say Barack.
With ease.
I should have joined the army.
Thanks, kid. I hear tell you might be leaving this place soon. Watch your back out there. Here, let me give you this dagger. My father killed a hobgoblin with it once many years ago. Stabbed him right in the back. A dagger. Ooh. It's a magical dagger.
Not a problem.
Okay, let's go right up the stairs. I'm gonna save first. This is it. Oh, we're already done with the magic. Wow. Save. Gorion. Gorion.
Oh, my
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. I'm ready to go right now. Just wait a little longer, there are a few more things I need to do. I must do. Please, Father, tell me where we will be going. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you would just give me some clue as to what... Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for nearer doors, but it is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito always finds its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible, for our safety and for that of our friends here. Yeah, it's mostly for our friends here, because we're definitely not safe outside of this. Just wait a little longer, there are a few more things I must do. What should I bring? My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must, though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you must not have enough gold to purchase. You may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. I'm ready to go now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
I want to zoom in a little bit.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Oh, this is Saravok? Well, we're not supposed to know his name or whatever. And he's the guy in the intro. That voice, I think... I'm not sure, but I think it's the guy that voices the Transformer, the Optimus Prime. But maybe not. But he's a known actor.
I am not one.
And I'm gone. What? I didn't do that. This is just a little smoother than the first time I played. This always goes differently, by the way. At least it did in the original.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful
By the way,
magic
these are
did
the
not stop
original
onslaught. It was his wish that you flee.
pictures,
but
because
that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone. But why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Hey, sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion, and I am so sorry. Kinda figured something bad might happen to you there. How did you could have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read the letter on this disc. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he must still have... It might be on his body anyway. I'm not gonna let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Okay, we're completely at the bottom of the map. Sound. Gonna lower the ambient volume. It's a little too loud.
It will be done.
Let's put you both on.
Yes, it will be done.
And I love the fact that
ready.
he's always on detect traps.
Not a problem.
I don't have to do anything. Oh, there's AI also, right? It's that button. Yeah, this. How do you come? Oh, I think you go here and then. Customize. No. Script. Yeah, advanced AI. What the fuck is advanced AI? I don't know. Oh, this is Candlekeep, I think. Yeah, 4 hours. Fuck it, let's go.
With ease.
That was weird. Yeah, if we try to enter this. Yeah.
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
We don't have a book, but I used to live here. I'm sorry, friend. I know that you are the child of Gorion. I know exactly who you are. And I've dwelled here all your life, but I cannot exempt anyone from the sanctions of the Most High Olrand. Fuck you. I think you click and then travel.
Not a problem.
Yeah, it wasn't like that in the original. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. It wasn't like that in the original. I don't like it. Candlekeep. Oh, this is where we got attacked. Yeah, we'll see. We'll go there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, these bears are sometimes very dangerous. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna attack it just for XP. Whoa, whoa. Let's go.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, she doesn't have a sword. Oh wow, okay, we should have picked up more. Whoa!
Yes?
Attack the guy.
What you want this way?
Let's do some kiting. And I did. Yeah, the bears, they're tough. Especially at level 1.
Not a problem.
Yeah, fuck the bears. If you don't bother them, they don't attack you. But if you stay near them for a while, they will attack you. At first when I played this game, I was like, ah, that's cool, and like, animals don't attack you. Oh yes, they do. Yeah, I like to do this every time I can, so I could even go there right now. Wow. No.
With ease.
Interesting. Doesn't make any sense. They shouldn't allow you to do that. Oh. There you go. Arrows for the win. The number of attacks per round with the arrows is pretty high also. Gorion! Why did Saravak not pick up the stuff on him? I don't know. Please forgive the abruptness from which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit. Regardless of how sparse the cover, a fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and the party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help wherever they can. Luck, I'm getting too old for this. Copy note, copy note, note copy. I think this is like +1. Oh, it's protection from cold or something.
Yes, with ease.
Oh, some stuff in there. So she has no swords. That's not great. I should have bought more swords anyway, because they break.
Stand ready. It will be done.
I feel so cold. This way.
I'm not gonna make it. Come on. Does she even have? She's good.
It will be done.
Come on. Hit it. Oh, fuck me. Of course.
Not a problem.
We do get companions if we continue on this path, so we will do that. Enemies, what? Oh, these are fine.
Hello there.
Cole said, cannot say because Mr. Coulson wants to talk to us. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I'm Cole said. Useless? Yeah, but they'll be useful for this part here. Just staying alive. Stand away from me. I have very little trust left after last night's event, and I'll not waste any of you. Could you help me? My foster father were attacked last eve and now I'm not sure where to go. I will leave your assistance. I was ambushed in the night and require whatever you can give. You saw two people in the woods. I was told to meet some friends in the friendly aunt rooms, perhaps. I have little to give beside advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as traveling alone is almost certain death. You will not want to surround yourself with like-minded. You will want to surround yourself with like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I'd say you're on your own. Luck be with you. To you as well. And just 5 seconds after that, the game presents you with a bunch of chaotic, evil characters. Well, at least evil. They're not chaotic evil, but they're evil. They're right there, just after the guy that says, you should surround yourself with people, but be aware.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toiling.
I do love this guy. Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you. I should play an evil playthrough eventually and keep these two guys.
Montalon, you are so aggravating! 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor!
Let us make haste. This young wayfarer is in need, someone as though the stranger, and you have barely escaped with your life. I, Exar, look to have been roughed up quite well. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I just realized that he has the voice of a German. I don't know if that was the point of like giving him a Nazi accent or some shit. I'd be grateful for any assistance. I prefer to manage my own. I know you're not grateful. These simple potions. Potion of healing. Perhaps as payment you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful though. I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Mirun Gaskill, I believe. What I found interesting here is that they say that, and then you can pick them up and do that, but they never mention anything about anything. Like they're yours to... They have their own agenda, but as soon as they join your party, doesn't really matter. I think they might mention going there. I know that once you get Minsk and other characters, they want you to do their thing, but once you've done their things, they don't give a shit. After that, they're kind of your slaves. I think like newer games do better jobs of incorporating NPCs into your party in a meaningful way and having them like being there have more sense than just it's D&D. There's little else for me to do. I may as well go with you. I must meet someone first. Perhaps you go with me. Alright, we'll go with ye. Ye owe us fair our time though. Wow. We gained some gold. Woo! And this is kind of a quest now? Yeah, it is a quest. I guess as soon as we enter Nashville, it's gonna disappear. I don't know.
I stand ready. With ease.
Now we're gonna kill that fucking wolf. Oh, there you go. There's the wolf. Okay, Mr. Montaro, the Uxar.
He spoke at me?
What do you have? Oh my.
Your voice is
There's some
ambrosia.
spells here, I guess.
It will be
I
done.
think I need to touch them. Let's go. Fighter in the front, no.
With my time.
Ah, there you go. That was good.
Something trouble. I must.
I stand ready.
This better be good. He spoke at me?
Kind of works here though. That's the armor class, right? Ooh, I have 2 armor class. That's really nice.
With ease.
Can I change
You're
the
a queer
colors
fellow.
of these? I can. I don't think you could in the
Yes.
game.
With ease.
Like I'm always using the mouse scroll. I don't know about you guys, but I need my mouse scroll. The fact that they removed that. There should be a button to lock your, like a quick key. It could be an options, but I would rather prefer a quick key that you can lock. And there's programs that do that. And once your cursor is locked with the window, you have access to scroll with the mouse. It's not rocket science. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, I did a critical.
Smiles, everyone! Smile!
This is like some great fantasy.
Oh, I think he wanted me to remove the wolf or something. Sorry, Chum, but I can't stop to check. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragust. I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. Bye-bye! It's weird that I can scroll like that. I think in the original game it would stop like this. I can't remember, but I don't think I was able to see like a big black bar. Like I don't like that. Is it just me or it feels like non-immersive? But having it like stopping here instead of here, there's no reason to stop here like that.
I've
It's a
never
little
liked
better.
the sunlight.
I don't know.
Just too bright.
It felt better. I think we can go south here. Yeah, you could go there if you wanted to, but it's not necessarily a good
With
idea.
ease.
There's a couple of hard enemies in there. I don't need to go all the way up there. I can just click here. East. That's kind of...
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either desperate or the deranged. If thou wast pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? He's Elminster, and if you know Dungeons and Dragons and Forgotten Realm, he's one of the like top mages. He is the mage, the most popular one at least. Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about the mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know? We're always like... Oh. I can't move this thing? Oh. I'm always just like half a thing away from scrolling. Oh, maybe because I bumped up the fonts a little bit. They're a little bigger than the original. A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the Well of Friendly Arms Inn? I was told I would find some friends there. I'm not so stupid as to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere, no matter how infirmly they agree to be off with you. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that my friend shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee. Though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. My, but I have wasted too much of thy time, and said too much already. I shall take my leave, and wish thee all the best. Off he goes.
Not a problem.
Yeah, what I was about to say is that I know it's a little early. I usually go way longer than that, but I'm pretty tired, and I don't want to tackle this map right now. I'm sure it's gonna be quick, but I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired! Backstabbing! Exactly. Anyways, there will be way more Baldur's Gate on Wednesday. We're just Monday. Oh, it's a crazy week. It's just Monday. Anyways. Yeah, Wednesday, more of this, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're gonna continue Syndicate. Oh, fuck, I have to alt-tab, it's so annoying. Let's raid someone. Doom 3 VR. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna raid James. He's playing some Doom 3 in VR. Pretty interesting. It seems to be working well. Like, it doesn't feel so... It's a little janky, but considering that it wasn't made for VR. Who made that? Is that a mod? Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm sorry I'm super tired today. This has been a pretty tiresome day. It's gonna be a tiresome week. I have a lot of job, a lot of things to do, I have cleaned up to do. Next week will be maybe a little more relaxed. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, everyone. Here are the links to my stuff: YouTube, Twitter, Discord. Check the Discord mostly. That's it. Thanks for watching. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.